Let's say you are driving and you notice either in your steering or a light that came on your dashboard telling you that there is a tire pressure problem. Will you ignore the light, or will you ignore that feeling that you just noticed and say, I have a long distance to go, so let me keep driving? Let's say that's what you decided to do. But as you were going, you realized that now you have a flat tire. Will you continue driving, or will you stop to fix it? One thing is sure, is that if you continue to drive on that flat tire for too long, what will happen is that you will end up damaging not only your tire, but you will also damage your wheel, and it will be unrepairable. The same way, in your marriage, if you keep ignoring conflict in your marriage may become deeply damaged, deeply affected at the point that it will be hard to bring reconciliation. And so, divorce might be the one or the next step. I believe that's not what you want. You want your marriage to be lasting. So, take your spouse complaint seriously, and together figure out a way to resolve the matter. Your spouse complaint might not mean anything to you. You cannot just say, you don't have to feel that way. Remember, we are all different, and we are affected different way by the same situation. So you cannot just tell your spouse, you don't have to be feeling that way about that situation. You have to give a convincing reason or explanation to your spouse so that she will not feel the way she is feeling now. If you are wrong, apologize. Apologizing to your spouse is not a sign of weakness, especially to my fellow men. I say apologizing to your spouse does not mean or does not show a sign of a weakness. Just do it. It is a good thing to do. Don't listen to that manly ego that is in you, telling you if you say you're sorry and you apologize, she might rule over you. No. If you listen to that ego voice and refuse to apologize, you will keep your manly ego character, but you will surely lose your marriage. You will lose the beauty, the joy, and the peace of being married. And next, divorce might follow. Again, I say, apologizing to your spouse is not a sign of a weakness. Just do it. Forget about your title. Forget about your position. Just do it. If you are wrong, just apologize. An elderly man told me, son, if you want a peace, apologize when you are wrong. And even apologize sometimes, even when you know that you are right. if you want peace in your house. Give your marriage a breathing room by solving the conflict wherever it arises. The devil does not want you to succeed. The devil doesn't want you to feel the joy, the peace, and the beauty of being married. So he will bring conflict. And those conflicts, if you don't find a way to solve them, to resolve them, will choke your marriage. Yes, conflict will suck out the beauty, the life out of your marriage. And that's what exactly the enemy wants. So don't play into the hand of the enemy by saying, if I apologize to my spouse, he will think or she will think that I am weak and will dominate me. No. Resolving conflicts is just like putting air in the tire so that you can keep on moving. In the case of car tires, yes, you have opportunity or you have a chance to replace it with a spare tire while you are fixing the real tire. But in a marriage, there is no spare tire. You cannot just say, let me get this woman while I resolve my problem. No. Keep on resolving all conflicts, even small as it is. Keep on resolving them so that you can keep your marriage healthy and very lasting.